as we track the impacts of the snow.
Yeah, Madison Schlegel is in Suffolk. We'll be with her in just a bit, but we begin with Shane Fordham live in Hampton. Shane, what are you seeing out there?
Well, Connor, Janet, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am very tempted to start a snowball fight out here with how high this snow is rising. It has really started coming down here in downtown Hampton. The snow began to snow very heavily just after noon today. As you can see behind me, the flurries are coming down so hard and fast that you really almost have trouble seeing far distances. I mean, the city of Hampton says they did pre-treat the roads prior to the snowfall. But from just driving around this area, you could see the salt was already down on main roads and parking lots just like this one in order to prevent as much sticking as possible. Deputy City Manager Brian Profio issued this declaration around 12:30 today. This follows Governor Glenn Youngkin declaring a state of emergency for the entire state of Virginia earlier this week. We're told that all city offices and facilities such as libraries, community centers, and courts are closed due to the weather. The city of Hampton also announced that all courts and school buildings and administrative offices will be closed today as well. If you are in need of public transportation, you are advised to travel sooner rather than later, as the Hampton Roads Transit will cease all operations after 4 p.m. today. Now, even though there are a lot of closures today, grocery and convenience stores have been very busy today for the preparation of tonight's storm. The owner of this 7-Eleven at Hampton, Cassandra Williams, says she has seen many shoppers this afternoon once the snow started falling.
Actually, we had lines wrapped around the store. So, and as they was coming in, we was getting them out, but it has been picking up with this snow.
This is very unusual to get snow in this part of Virginia at this time of year. It's very unusual. I was surprised.
Oh, that way I ain't got to come out later. Stop off and get what I need to get now so I can go home and be safe.
Now, people are still trying to get the last few materials that they need in order to properly hunker down this weather storm that is expected. As you can see behind me, for some people that's filling up on gas, for some people that's picking up cases of water or gathering last-minute food items. Live in Hampton, Shane Fordham, 13 News Now.
Well, thank you, Shane. If you are going to start a snowball fight, make sure you stretch first. You don't want to pull something. Now, city leaders across the region are telling people to only go out if it's an emergency. Madison Schlegel continues our live team coverage live in Suffolk. Madison.
Yeah, we are in the Harborview East area of Suffolk, and right behind me is a strip mall here on College Drive. And when we got here about 2.5 hours ago, this parking lot was filled with people who were doing their last-minute shopping, but that's a little deserted. So if you want to take a look over here in the Walmart parking lot, there's a couple more people. There's a little bit more movement going on here. But what I really want to show you guys, take a look at this. You guys are going to want to see this. This giant pile of snow is already what crews and plows have amassed here from just the Walmart parking lot alone. All right, guys, I'm 5'5" for reference, so I would say that this is probably well over 5.5 feet. Adrian's trying to give you a little bit more of a level view there, but this is the kind of conditions that city crews here in Suffolk are really saying that you should try to avoid at all costs. Doesn't matter if you need to get those last minute items. If it is an emergency, only leave your house. Only if it's an emergency, okay? And they're telling you that even if you are on the road right now, that you should really be thinking about the drivers who are behind those plows.
Sometimes people think they can just cut in front of them and do things like that. That's not what we want. You know, we want people to stay out of the way. Allow our trucks to do what our trucks do. Allow our trucks to make it safe for you when the snow stops and you can get back out.
If you are out making those quick trips, Walmart employees are telling us stores are already running out of some items. We'll catch you up on that list up at 5:30. Live in Suffolk, Madison Schlegel, 13 News Now.
All right, Madison, we'll see you then. Thank you.